How you doing, Bubba J? I'm doing pretty good. So what's been going on lately?
Well, last week I went to another NASCAR race and got hurt hammered.
Drunk again?
Oh, no, it's the same drunk. I just keep extending it. Yeah, if you're not drinking at a NASCAR race, you're not at a NASCAR race.
Where are you?
You're at golf.
And Bubba J, do you drink excessively?
I don't know what that word means.
What's the longest you've ever gone without a beer?
How long have I been out here?
Less than a minute.
There you go.
Do you know your drinking limits?
Daily or lifetime?
How can you tell someone's lifetime limit on drinking beer?
Well, if they die when they're drinking, that was it.
What I meant was, do you know how much beer you could have before you've had too much?
I could have too much beer? Sure, that would be fantastic.
Have you ever drank as much as you wanted?
Yeah.
What happened?
You looked pretty.
Can't you have fun without beer?
Yeah, but why risk it?
I don't know. Would you rather drink beer out of a can, a bottle, or on tap?
Oh, yes, yes, and yes.
Just remember, Bubba J, you should never drink alone.
You're not fooling anybody. That's why you have us.
So your favorite time to drink is at sporting events?
Yeah, sporting events, yeah, it's good, yeah.
Do you drink beer every day?
Only on my days off.
Oh, you don't have a job.
Ta-da! My favorite holiday to get drunk on is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
Oh, there's all the Germans.
Right. I didn't know you were Irish.
I'm not. I also get drunk on Cinco de Mayo and Martin Luther King Day, and I'm not Mexican or black.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I don't want anybody thinking I'm racist.
Why would anyone think you're racist?
Because I said Mexican. And I also said black. Sorry about that.
Bubba J, it's okay to say Mexican and black.
It is?
Sure.
Why? Because everybody here is white?
No, it's just okay to use those words.
Okay, well, thanks for keeping me real, Cracker. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're a saltine American.
So, Bubba J, you know we're right here in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do you think of L.A.?
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't like L.A.?
Oh, I thought you said AA. I like LA and I love beer.
That's good.
But I gotta do something about my gut.
Are you gonna start working out?
No, I'm gonna get a bigger shirt. Somebody told me that to stay in shape, I should get a trainer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I did it.
You did? Yeah. How's that going?
Pretty good. So far, I can sit and shake and roll over. And then I get a cookie.
So what else do you know about LA?
The bad traffic here reminds me of marriage.
How's that?
You're stuck in it because there was an accident. Walter told me to tell that one. That's a good one. Here's another one Walter told me. You want to hear this?
No.
Getting married is like your iTunes agreement.
How's that?
You'll have no idea what you're saying yes to, but you'll agree just so it'll shut the hell up.
So you've been to Disneyland?
Oh, I love Disneyland.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see It's a Small World?
Is that the one where you go on a date and it turns out she's your cousin and you go, ooh, small world? Been there, done that. Hey, did you know they now sell beer at Disneyland?
I did know that. How old do you have to be to drink beer at Disneyland?
Oh, no, everything goes by height.
So you got drunk at Disneyland?
No, I stayed drunk at Disneyland.
Bubba J, that's not good.
I know, it was bad. At the arcade, I thought we were really hunting and I shot Donald Duck. He had a big one in the suit. Now he walks a little goofy. You get it? Goofy. Hey, did you know that here in LA last week, some guy tried to sell me a map to the stars?
Oh, did you get it?
No, I went, duh, buddy, just look up.
So, Bubba J, when we're in Southern California, are you ever worried about earthquakes?
No, I'm used to it. The ground is always moving when you're hammered. If it stops suddenly, that's when I fall down.
No.
Hey, do they have Walmarts in Los Angeles?
Sure, you like Walmart.
Oh, yeah. It's so convenient. Where else can you get cheese this last, kid? Sorry, I screwed up the joke.
It's okay.
Wait a minute, you screwed up the joke. Don't make me say what I did, you did, and then make it your fault, my brain hurts now.
What were you trying to ask?
No, what were you trying to make me ask? I didn't screw this up, you did. I may be dumb, but you're helping me.
All right. You want to try that joke again?
Huh?
You want to try the joke again?
You need from the start?
Sure, just to get it right.
To redo the whole joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's my first line?
Do they have Walmarts in Los Angeles?
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. This is like acting. Yes. Okay. Take two. Hey, Jeff!
Yes, Bubba J.
Oh, that was really natural. You're good. That was good. Hey, do they have Walmarts in Los Angeles? Hurry up, you're fucking up the timing.
Yes, they do have Walmarts in Los Angeles.
Don't laugh when I talk, it fucks the whole thing up.
You like Walmarts?
Yes, it's so convenient. Where else can you get Cheez-Its, tampons, and a canoe all in the same place? And now back to our regularly scheduled show.
What do you think about Iceland?
Do they have beer?
Yeah.
It's my favorite place ever.
You know, even though it's named Iceland, did you know that the winters here are actually fairly mild?
No. Well, guess they should have called it chili. It's a joke, Hathor. If you eat too much, will you be 3/4 Thor? I did a fraction.
That was good. Have you seen the colors of the Icelandic flag?
No, I haven't seen that.
There's red for the volcanic fires,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
blue for the mountains in the distance,
Yeah.
and white for the people. So have you enjoyed being here in Iceland?
I hate the volcanoes.
Why?
Things blowing up naturally? If this gets popular, I'll be out of a job. If one goes offline here, I'm taking credit for it. See that pile of smoke and ash? I did that. Ta-da!
Did you know that Norway is a constitutional monarchy?
Oh, yeah.
It means they have a king.
So it's true. Mm-hmm. Elvis is alive.
Another thing, you know, you better not get caught driving drunk.
Why?
Well, if you're caught, you have to spend 30 days in jail. They suspend your license. And then they fine you 10% of your annual income.
So that would be $12. Do you know where I can buy some whiskey around here?
Well, in Norway, you can only buy liquor from special stores called, good God. How do you say it? Yeah, that. So do you know about the midnight sun?
Huh?
The midnight sun?
Is that Norway's that man?
No, in the summer, some parts of Norway get 24 hours of sunlight.
What?
That they have 24 hours of sunlight.
Well, that's almost a whole day.
So we've done a lot of interesting things while in Norway.
Yeah, this morning I milked a goat.
Oh,
Akane got mad at me. I think I was touching his chick.
on another subject I was talking about with Walter, the Norwegians invented skiing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In Norwegian, the word ski means piece of wood.
Oh, yeah, a piece of wood. Yeah. Can I try speaking Norwegian?
Sure.
Okay. That hot lady in the front row is giving me a big ski.
So what do you think about Dublin so far?
This is the land of beer.
That's right.
I know we're going to Israel soon, but while we've been here in Dublin, I've seen pubs everywhere, so I'm pretty sure this is the Holy Land. And this is the biggest Alcoholics Anonymous meeting I've ever been to.
Did you know that people in Scotland buy 40 bottles of whiskey every second?
This is my favorite country ever. Do I have NASCAR in the UK?
In the what?
In the UK?
It's UK.
Oh, you can spell.
But Glasgow is, you told me it was confusing for you.
Yeah, it is.
Why?
Yesterday at lunch, my waitress asked me if I wanted some tatties and meats. When I said yes, instead of taking off her top, she brought me food. It was the worst strip club I'd ever been to.
Tatties and napes are served with haggis.
Well, she didn't show me that either. But next week we're in Australia, so that's when I'll see Down Under.
So, Bubba J, do you know where we are exactly?
Oh, no, sure don't. No.
Abu Dhabi.
What?
Abu Dhabi.
Oh, you're drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Abu Dhabi.
I thought that's what Fred Flintstone says when he's excited.
No, that's Yabba Dabba Doo.
It's pretty close. I'll do nothing new.
That's nice.
A guy asked me today if I was Jewish.
What did you say?
I said, well, I don't know.
Then what happened?
He asked me if I was circumscribed.
Circumcised. He asked you if you were circumcised. It's the act of circumcision.
Oh, well, I have a television.
Do you know what circumcision is?
I don't know what circumcision is. Please put me back in the suitcase.
You know, Bubba J, Joburg is a lively city.
Oh, yeah, unless you get shot.
Did you know that South Africa has the largest brewery in the world?
The largest brewery? I'm gonna write a letter. My dearest wife, for reasons you will of course understand, I am never coming home. So after you become a citizen of South Africa, how long does it take for your skin to turn black? These guys are early on too, I think.
So, Bubba J, you've enjoyed Australia so far?
Well, someone told me that tomorrow we're gonna go to Oprah's house.
You mean the Sydney Opera House?
Yeah, that's it. There's in the Oprah.
It's not Oprah, it's opera.
Well, like you said, they talk different here. So what do the Austrians do for fun down here?
Australians.
Yeah, them too.
You know, in a couple days, we're going to be heading to New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. I have heard that they have more sheep than humans there. Then I guess the country slogan should be New Zealand, where means no. So this has been a fun tour around wherever we went. I love Singapore. It's my favorite European city.
Do you know they have a Save Water campaign here in Singapore?
Oh, well, I know. So today I drank 18 beers instead. You're welcome.
All right.
So what's different here than where we live?
Well, I think religiously there are a lot more Buddhists here.
Buddhists? They all wear boots? So what do they do?
Well, for one, they believe in reincarnation.
Reincarceration? You get out and suddenly you're right back in.
No, reincarnation, that you can have entire past lives you don't even remember.
That happened to me yesterday. What's your name? What? I'm sorry, say it again slower and louder. I think I broke my tongue. Is there an American version of that name? Like Ralph? Let me try it one more time. Say it again. You watch closely, because it's not me fucking up. Okay, say it again. Rinyal. Rinyal. Oh, so sorry. So, shut up. What's your job? Telecom? Yeah. Oh, you're the guy. Can I help you with your problem? So, what do you do? It's going downhill, isn't it? Yeah. So you're on the phone going, what's wrong with your phone? I can fuck you up even more. Don't tell anyone, I'm trying to get porn. Can you help me? Never mind. I just got caned. I know. You need to make a new Singapore dummy. What is it? I want it to be the caning Singapore dummy. So that way when you say stupid stuff, it just goes across your legs. And you go, ow! And then when you fall down, ring bell goes, hello, can I help you?
How you doing, Bubba J? I'm doing pretty good. So are you ready for this?
Oh yeah, been looking forward to it. Yeah.
You look good.
Oh yeah, I look good, thanks a lot.
You have hair.
I know. It's a miracle. It's like an armpit grew on my head.
Well, I bet you didn't even recognize yourself in a mirror.
Oh, I never look in a mirror.
Why not?
Because in a mirror, I'm backwards and it scares me.
It scares you?
Yeah, because I know that all mirrors are actually windows to that world where everything they do is the opposite of us. And when they look in the mirror, they see us, and we're doing everything they do, but backwards to them.
That's ridiculous.
I know, but you can't prove me wrong.
Bubba J,
And sometimes folks from that world lose their way and then somehow end up in this world. They are amongst us.
how can you tell?
They're easy to spot.
How?
Because they write with their left hands.
All right. Well, you want to talk about why we're here tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, are the cameras on?
They are.
Is the tape rolling?
Yes.
Great. Quiet on the set. Take one. You have the first line.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
All right, so Bubba J, you're a vampire.
Yep, and I've come to suck your beer.
Well, you look good.
I'm Count Beerkula. And I drink Bloodweiser.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm a white trash vampire.
How's that?
My coffin has a gun rack.
Really?
And I bit my cousin.
Wait a minute, your coffin has a gun rack?
Everything I own has a gun rack. Oh, my gun rack has a gun rack. My coffee maker has a gun rack. My dishwasher has a gun rack.
Your dishwasher?
Actually, I don't have the dishwasher.
Oh.
My wife is my dishwasher, but she has a rack. Yeah, I could rest my pistol there, if you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I don't know.
So, Bubba J, why did you choose to be a vampire?
Well, we have a lot in common.
How's that?
We both hang around with folks with rednecks.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and if you're a redneck vampire, you can only be killed by a silver mullet. Or a chicken fried steak through the heart.
Why only one big tooth?
It's a bottle opener.
No, I see. Well, I think this was a good choice for you.
Yeah, I wanted to be a ghost, but somebody backstage told me a redneck in a white sheet wasn't a good idea.
Bubba J, I was wondering something.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot too.
What I was going to say is, what happens if a vampire drinks the blood of an alcoholic?
That's genius. I got a blood alcohol level of 3.4. I should bite myself. Wait, if I do that, will I go blind?
No.
Oh yeah, that's something else, isn't it? Yeah, okay, no.
But that's a pretty high blood alcohol level.
Yeah, drink too much of my blood and you'll end up going home with an ugly chick with a lazy eye. And you won't even realize she's a he.
So, Bubba J, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Oh, I'm Team Jack Daniels. Yeah. I've seen those Twilight vampires. I'm not sure about that. That one main guy, he's got a six-pack. Right, yeah, big deal. I got a keg. I'm not sure about the old kind of vampires either.
How's that?
Well, I could never sleep in this coffin.
Why not?
Well, my favorite things are beer and bean dip. Yeah, you get it, huh? Not good when you're in a pine box with no holes in it. Dutch oven my ass.
So, Bubba J, did you go trick-or-treating when you were a kid?
Yeah, but where I lived, it wasn't easy.
Why?
It's hard to go trick-or-treat where any house you're at could suddenly pull away. Ding dong, trick-or-treat. He's got Milky Way, shoot the tires.
Oh, Bubba J, you look good.
Well, I was gonna come dressed as a monster truck.
A monster truck. Yeah, why didn't you?
The muffler kept falling out of my ass.
Well, like this, I think you're pretty scary.
Thanks.
But what scares you?
Oh, tornadoes, breathalyzers, and books with words.
Well, I agree with you on the tornadoes.
Yeah, it's pretty scary when you get into bed and the room is spinning the wrong way. Think about it. I don't think Dorothy's house really went anywhere. She was just drunk off her ass.
You know, Bubba J, you kind of look like the Count on Sesame Street.
Oh, that's the vampire that knows how to count, right?
Yeah.
That's where he and I are different.
So how high can you count?
6. When I buy a 12-pack, I just have to trust him.
Why don't you just buy 2 6-packs?
I think I hurt my brain.
Well, Bubba J, if you were a real vampire, you'd have to stay inside all day.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'd watch NASCAR on my plasma TV.
Oh, wait a minute. You have a plasma TV?
Well, sorta. It's a regular TV, but I call it that because I sold my blood to get it.
How big is the TV?
63 inches.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the first thing I watched on it was a sad movie about a dead-end street where drunk guys struggle to find some meaning in their pathetic lives. It was a half an hour before I realized I was gazing out my front window. I love Halloween. Trick or drink.
Trick or treat.
Not on my road.
What do you do, hand out cans of beer?
That'd be dumb. No. I squirt them in the mouth with a keg hose. Yeah, that ain't no normal golden shower.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, whatever.
So have you ever had any trouble around your neighborhood on Halloween?
Yeah, last Halloween somebody threw toilet tissue all over my trailer.
Really?
Yeah, just in time too. I was out of leaves and down to pine cones.
So Bubba J, what else scares you?
Being kidnapped by aliens.
Right.
The ones from space, not Mexico. Hey, do you know what the difference is between space aliens and illegal aliens?
No, what?
Occasionally, space aliens will go back to where they came from.
So Bubba J, what do you like most about Halloween?
Oh, I like it when hot girls dress up like sexy kittens.
Kittens.
Yeah, which after too much beer led to my unfortunate incident with my neighbor's cat. Yeah, I still have scratches in bad places. And one really good one. So does the cat. My cousin Jed likes cats too.
I see.
Jed isn't his real name. That's just what we call him since he got his GED.
Doesn't that spell Ged?
I don't know.
Where'd you grow up, Bubba J?
All over the place. I was mobile homeschooled.
Was that a good education?
Oh yeah, we covered all the basics. Reading, writing, and math.
You mean math?
I don't know.
You mean meth as in methamphetamines?
Ooh, fancy. Sounds like somebody got his GED. I failed math. I hated my lab partner. I think he was on drugs.
Bubba J, you know that's illegal.
That's why I ran away.
That's cowardly.
It is? I'm a lion. That makes you Dorothy. And Jose is the Tin Man, Walter is Oz, and Peanut is the flying ass monkey.
Who's Ahmed?
He's the guy that comes in and fucks up the whole story. He makes it so we have to take off our shoes before we go through the castle.
And who's the Wicked Witch of the West?
I think you know, because she took all your money.
How you doing, Bubba J?
I'm doing pretty good.
What have you been doing today?
Same thing I do every weekend, just watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
Bubba J, I understand you've been writing Santa a letter.
Yeah, I done it on the computer.
Did you mail it to him?
No.
Why?
My computer won't fit in the mailbox. Walter's right, you are a dumbass.
You know, Bubba J, I took the opportunity of printing your letter for you. And I noticed when I printed it that the ink was kind of weird.
That's because I was running out of ink, so I mixed it with beer.
You mixed beer with the ink?
Yeah, and if you smell that thing when you're eating it, you get a contact drunk. I learned that from Guitar Guy.
Beer nog. How do you make beer nog?
Well, you take a big old bowl of eggnog, and you pour it down the sink. And then you drink a beer.
Well, Bubba J, I'm very interested in what you wrote, so could you read the letter?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bubba J,
hang on, I ain't done yet.
Bubba J,
I ain't done yet. Bubba J, what? Don't yell at me. You scare me when you yell. You remind me of that judge on American Idol.
Simon.
Paula.
What I meant was, could you read the letter out loud? Oh, duh. Okay, you didn't say that. All right, go ahead. Okay. Dear Santa, hi, it's me, Bubba J. That's me. Okay. Remember, I was the guy last Christmas who lit the fireplace just as you came down the chimney. Sorry about your suit and your ass. Next time, you should wear a NASCAR suit. See, it don't burn. He needs fire-retardant tighty-whities. You lit Santa on fire?
No, damn fireplace did.
And what happened? Whoosh!
He burst into flames like Marilyn Manson at a Baptist revival.
Bubba J, that's awful. That's why I'm still in therapy. It was hard to hear Santa go from ho, ho, ho to ho, ho, holy shit! Why didn't you grab the nearest liquid and put him out? That would have been a waste of beer. What about water? We don't drink that crap. So how'd you put him out?
I peed on him.
Yeah, I've added a new step to that list. What list?
Stop, drop, and quit rolling around so I can piss on you.
Was anything else going on during all this?
Yeah, my dumbass brother was singing, on the first day of Christmas, Santa was on fire, and Bubba was a whizzing on his head. On the second day of Christmas, Santa said to me,
See, his face is all wrapped up in gauze. Bubba J, this is terrible.
Well, it seemed like it at the time. Next day, it was thunder and hail. We peed on ourselves, laughing about it.
Was there anything going on outside that night?
Outside? Yeah, my cousin Elroy shot Santa's lead deer.
What?
Well, it's not too often you see a 12-point buck standing on your freaking roof. We ate good for a month.
Did you write more?
Yeah, let me see. Okay. Also, Santa, in place of cookies this year, we're leaving you deer jerky. Guess where that came from? Ha ha. The end, signed Bubba J. P.S. Just to make sure you know, we moved. Not too far, the parking brake came loose. Now we live at 6738.2.
So, Bubba J, after all this, are you going to ask Santa for anything for Christmas?
A beer.
You can ask him for something bigger than that.
Deer trunk.
How long you been drinking?
Since 6 a.m. Yesterday. A week ago.
I meant your whole life.
Yeah. Hell, my mama was drunk when I was nursing.
That's awful.
No, to me, they were nature's kegs.
How you doing, Bubba J? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I was fixing to come to here, and I went out the front door to come to here, and I came here, and I got here, and here I
am. So, Bubba J, what does the J stand for?
My last name is Junior.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing they didn't name you Junior.
Yeah, I'd be done Junior. That's my brother's name.
Oh. So, Bubba J, what have you been doing today?
I've been watching NASCAR and drinking beer.
That's your favorite sport.
Yeah, NASCAR is too.
You know, NASCAR is very hot right now.
Oh, I know. Everybody loves NASCAR.
Well, Sweet Daddy said it's just a bunch of guys driving in a circle.
Oh, I know. That's my favorite part. They're making a left turn.
It's a sport that's easy to follow when you're handlered.
I understand you got a new tattoo.
Yeah, I got another one somewhere else that'll grow. Did you get it?
They got it.
Yeah. I'm tired of hearing that most NASCAR fans drink too much.
Oh, because it's not true?
Oh, no, it's true. I'm just tired of hearing it. Makes me thirsty for another beer.
Well, besides beer, do you ever have wine at the track?
Yeah, they have box wine.
Box wine.
Yeah, it's wine that comes in a box. Yeah, it's great because if you had too much to drink, then you got something to throw up in.
Bubba J, don't you worry about your health?
Huh?
Your health.
Oh, like what?
Your liver?
Oh, no. My last deduction is the aliens took it.
You think you got abducted by aliens?
I don't think, I know. They took me and they stuck something in my butt. And not in the good way.
Look, Bubba J, when you go to a NASCAR race and you party a lot, who is your designated driver?
What the fuck is that?
Do you drive drunk?
No, officer. I'm practicing.
Yeah. Bubba J, have you ever had an intervention?
Yeah, and penicillin cleared it right up. Stupid cousin. It was a second cousin. That's a gray area.
All right. Bubba J, do you play any sports yourself?
Does quarters count?
No. Do you have a drinking problem?
No, I pretty much got it figured out.
What's your favorite beer?
An open one?
And how do you know when you've had too much?
I run out.
Yeah. Have you ever been to an AA meeting?
AA is for quitters. Hey, Mr. Dunham, I was wondering, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a comedian.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You got one of them catchphrases?
Well, you know, I'm a ventriloquist.
Oh, you don't eat meat? What?
Bubba J, are you married?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is your wife pretty?
Yeah, no.
What's the difference?
The light?
Where'd you meet your wife?
At the family reunion. What?
So, Bubba J, where was this family reunion?
At the state fair.
State Fair? Well, why don't you tell us about the first time you saw your wife?
All right. There she was. More?
Yeah, more. Where was she?
Oh, she's leaning up against the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Making it tilt. Sunlight glistening off her curlers. Corn dog in one hand, a Budweiser in the other. Ooh, my tattoo's growing. I went up to her and I said, "Young woman, you look more delicious than mayonnaise oozing out of a stay-on sandwich." And then she smiled.
Yeah.
What a tooth.
So I guess you dated her a little while?
Yeah, a little bit.
And you proposed?
No, her daddy did that for me.
How'd that happen?
I was supposed to come pick her up about 7 o'clock one night, got there at 7:30.
Yeah.
There her daddy was on the front porch with his shotgun. He said, "Hey, Bubba J, guess who else is late?" glad you're laughing. Somebody had to explain it to me. I still don't get it.
So I guess he had the wedding at the church? Yeah. Had the reception at Walmart? Walmart, yeah. Why, easier to return the gifts? Yeah, we walked in the front door, some old codger standing there, and he goes, hey, welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.